Hey, good morning, everyone. This is Tim Squires, and I'm out here in the woods looking at little squirrels and birds flying out of my pathway. I had a subject in mind that I wanted to talk to you because I've been listening to some personal development audios, and the subject is about who is to blame, and whether it be your success or whatever it is that you're looking to do and the reason why things aren't going the way that you think that they should, who is to blame? One of the things I remember uh, learning when I was a young man was when something was done, if anybody was doing it, I knew that it was possible for it to be done. To take, here's for an example, for generations, man was unable to run the 4 minute mile, but one fella did. And it's the craziest thing was just that the doctors and scientists and stuff blamed the fact that they said that we weren't built strong enough, we weren't muscles weren't right, uh, all kinds of reasons why we couldn't run the 4 minute mile, and then one fella does, and seemed like within a month, hundreds of other people were doing it. There are things that are possible to do that if somebody else is doing it, it's possible for you to do it. And the only thing that's keeping you from doing the things that you dream of, that your goals are, whatever it is in the mirror. That's where the blame is. I give you that little secret there. Who is to blame? The guy that's in the mirror, the fella in the mirror. So if anybody else can do whatever it is that you can do it too. Think about it this way. Uh, we like to have our little blame list going. Like to blame the government. We like to blame other people around us. We like to blame our situation. We want to blame our spouse, blame our kids, blame our parents, blame the people that we work for, the people that we work with. The list goes on and on and on. That's who we want to blame. But the truth of the matter is if it's possible in the world, it's possible for you. It's just a matter of how. That's a little saying that I heard on an audio one day. It's if it's possible in the world, possible for me, it's just a matter of how. And so this is your thought, the thought for today. How about this? We skip the blaming instead of trying to figure out why we can't accomplish our goals and be who we know that we're supposed to be. And stop blaming the other guy. There's a verse of scripture where Jesus said that it rains on the just and the unjust. You see, I'm standing in some sunshine right today, and the sunshine is shining on me. And in the same day, the sunshine will shine on everybody else. The sun shines on the good people, the bad people, the indifferent people. It shines on the successful people, and it shines on the not so successful people. The sun shines on, when it rains on the just, the unjust, the good people, the bad people, the tall people, the short people. Remember the old song, even the kids, the tall kids, short kids, even kids with chicken pox. When it sun shines, it shines on everyone. When it rains on everyone. The situation isn't different for some people than it is for others. It's the same. We were all born into this world with nothing, and yet some people are excelling like crazy and other people aren't. Why? The people who are successful are people, they're not people who've won some sort of lottery. No, no. They're not. They're people who aren't blaming anybody for their stuff and then looking past it and decide they discovered the one little secret, and that secret is that the one person they need to fix is themselves. That they have to work on themselves. It's like me, you know, if I'm looking at where I am financially, I'm looking at where I should be, and there's other people who are where I want to be, then I know it's possible, and the only difference is me. So in order for me to be who I want to be, I have to fix me. And there's tons of free places out there. On the blog that I'm going to attach this video, I'm going to attach a couple of personal development speakers. I know one in particular that I'll attach for you. It is as a video called Personal Development by Jim Rohn, and it's a fascinating piece, a fascinating seminar that he did back in the 80s. And he talks in this video, he talks about blame, who to blame, you know. But the thing is you can't blame anybody else if you know somebody who's making it. And there are people out there that are highly, highly successful in the business that I'm in. I was just reading about a lady who is in Australia with spinal bifida, was making $30,000 a month. The average here around where I'm living is $30,000 a year, and she's doing that in a month. And if somebody who has spinal disease can do it, there's a lady who's blind, somehow she's doing it. I heard about this one blind man who was he's an insurance salesman that was one of the top insurance salesmen in the company that he was in. He is blind. He didn't let the blindness stop him. Why? Because he knew who he had to work on. He had to work on himself. It's not an excuse. So how about this? How about if we join together? And I know you can't fix stupid, but you can fix. It's definitely to fix where the blame belongs, right? If it belongs with you. Down below, I'm going to stick a link below this video. Click it and follow through, and let's get things changed, right? First you got to do is start putting the blame where it belongs, and you know that you can fix you. And then from there on, you can join a team of people who are willing to help you to get to reach all your goals that you've got and possibly go beyond them. So it's up to you. Stop blaming other people. Put the blame where it belongs, the guy in the mirror. And hey, listen, join up with me and help me to change the minds of other people who need your help. And we'll talk to you later. Bye.